fantastic.
But my question is, like, if we're all going out, we're spending $50,000 each. I don't want just Eric to go kill a homeless person. I want to kill a homeless. Like, there should be multiple. There should be some for everybody.
Oh, right. Like
you
a pack.
You get like 4 or 5 out there.
Wait a
Then at least
second. That's an additional question, though. We're talking in terms of like membership dues, but what's that going towards?
Yeah, that's a great question.
It's a shit ass cabin, and that's kind of
helicopter rental. 2 helicopter rentals. That's expensive.
This is a beautiful cabin. It really is.
It is.
And they've got
it's forgive me, Chris. It is cabin porn. You get these antler chandeliers. I was edging watching this.
Listen, there's a stuffed zebra head though, and one of these things is not like the other in this cabin. Where do you see a zebra in the Pacific Northwest?
A full refrigerator. I mean, they're like they've definitely got, and like, but this does go back to my point why I think they're cannibals and why they're going to eat this body is because
they only brought one pig.
No, so one person hunts them, and he clearly gets the best cuts.
Yeah,
right.
Oh.
And then like they split up the rest of it, and that's what the 5,000 is for the stuff to make like the sausage and such.
50,000.
50,000 each. And you
All
got,
right,
like,
wait. Okay, you sparked a very important question in my noodle anyway. What would you consider the best cut of a human being's body?
Please explain.
Well, I think it really.
No, this is to the room.
No,
it's not just Chris Cabin.
I'd have to explain all of this. I'm the only one.
Chris Cabin's the only one that's tasted human flesh. He lived in Europe for a year.
Well, if we're going,
you went to one of those fucking sets of the movie Hostel. I know you did.
Sure.
I'm gonna. You know what? Like, if you get like a nice toned person, like you know. And if it does taste like chicken,
well, you don't want to eat a sickly person,
right? I'm going to think like thigh or chest.
Yeah, or maybe like right here.
Oh, ribs.
Ribs. Yeah, ribs. Yeah,
yeah, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's just meat, you know. I mean,
I want my people back, people back, people back, people back, people back.
Chili's people are food.
Fuck that fucking.
I'm Gary Busey for People Chicken. Come on down to People Chicken. We got extra spicy, kid.
Ooh, kid, that's the veal of people.
Kid, it's the veal of people.
I'm Colonel Gary Busey for People Chicken.
The commercial ends. He just takes a huge bite out of his forearm. Oh, I'd love that.
Now you can get your boneless people bites.
Today we're serving my son, Jake.
Wow.
He wasn't doing anything.
I finally watched Roadhouse 2, and I was like, that's it. This is a waste.
We're having, I got the whole fucking cast of Roadhouse 2. I got Popcorn Jonathan Shank.
I mean, honestly, Jake, it was Contact and then everything else.
The whole fucking Shasta McNasty crew is here.
Oh, Tomcats, you're going down.
I tell you, you could if you're eating a person, you could do a lot worse than Jerry O'Connell. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess I'd eat him.
Yeah.
If no one would find out about it, would you eat a person? With just one bite.
So, wait. That's not eating a person.
Eat the flesh of a person.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Unless I was, hard pressed, and that could be. Surviving like a Donner Party type of situation.
I was going to say, these are Everest rules. These are always Everest rules.
Exactly. Or having a really bad day. One or the other.
What if it's like
somebody gets into an argument about, Boba Fett's blaster, and then
you mean
what an insult. What a mean thing to say.
Whoa, Chris Cabin, are you talking ill of the EE3 blast?
Holy shit.
See? I set it up. He got it.
No, someone will correct me and say that I was wrong. Don't worry.
Oh, what if Gary Busey's like, hey, Eric, I got you a steak. It's totally not people.
Dude, yeah, definitely don't accept meat from Gary Busey.
I would accept meat from Gary
Unless
Busey.
you see it, like, I want to see the entire process of how Gary Busey came across that steak. From butcher block to handing it to me.
If me eating something Gary Busey hands me in his greasy mitts,
sure,
could get a bond going?
Well, you definitely get a handshake out of it.
I would love a handshake.
So then you would become a cannibal. If for a handshake?
Well, Gary Busey, not you.
Well, not me. I'm not going to hand you nothing.
All right. So they all.
Wait, Steve, are you going to eat someone or what?
No. I'm getting back to surviving the game.
Well, did you say if you were going to eat anyone?
No, I probably wouldn't. I actually realized I was less of an adventurous eater when I went to a Mexican restaurant in Rochester, and we were like, oh, me and my fiance were like, we're adventurous eaters. And we got like cricket, like tortillas stuff.
In Rochester, New York.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Authentic Mexican bug food in Western New York.
First of all, Mexican bug food is the meanest thing you could say.
Well, that's literally what you just described.
Yes. But it was I couldn't eat it. We tried it. I was eating it more than. Yeah,
you're right. It was disgusting. Okay, and you're never gonna have to eat it again.
I mean, I'm not eating bugs, but I've eaten brains. I'll eat balls, tongue,
wait,
eyeballs.
You've eaten brains and balls?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. There's an excellent steakhouse in Long Island City, Queens, run by a bunch of Quebecois. These dudes are geniuses. And one of the things they have is you get a fucking pig's head, dude, and you just go to town on it.
Oh,
brain, eyeballs. Oh, it's all there. It's amazing.
You know what? No. I can't eat people now because you basically ate someone.
It was a pig.
It's the same thing.
Well, human beings and pigs are the only animals that do get sunburns.
So it's an even cast then.
Let me tell you. So the hunt is about to start, right? They're getting ready. They got a bunch of like fucking 4x4s, and Rutger Hauer's on a motor.